Alrighty. I was originally planning on doing just like a full day in the life today, and then I woke up and my professor canceled class, so I only have one class today, so I feel like that's not like a good representation of what my life's like actually like out here. So instead, we're gonna do a full day eating. I'm gonna go get groceries right now from Trader Joe's. We're gonna walk on over. I'm gonna walk you guys how I kind of structure my meals, where I set them up in regards to my training, and just throughout the day, and it'll be a good time, so let's go. First thing every morning, just drinking some water. It's good for the metabolism, good to wake you up. Highly recommend it. The only thing that I don't like about going to Trader Joe's to get groceries is that my house is like a mile away from it. So then when I'm walking home, I have to like carry all my bags. It's a pretty good workout. I'm just gonna bring my backpack, and see if I can throw like half of them in there. But let's go get groceries. They just opened up. It's 8:17. They open up at 8, so hopefully it's not that busy. And we just go grab a little bit of everything.
I flush my drinks down in the club. I always keep that shit on top. My piece flush like a disco ball. I dance like I don't give a fuck. I flush my drinks down in the club. I always keep that shit on top. My piece flush like a disco ball.
Bags secured. As I'm putting everything away, I'll just walk you through exactly what I got. First up, for fruits and vegetables, we got berries, bananas, apples, peppers, onion, spinach, tomatoes, avocados, cucumbers. I'm also trying to be like quiet because like my roommates don't want to wake them up. It's still 9 o'clock, so. Add some carrots as well. Forgot about that. Next up, for carbs, add some jasmine rice, some sweet potatoes, and some sourdough. Still do have, some white rice left in there, so that's why I only got one box of that. And we got our protein, egg whites, some Alaskan sockeye salmon, chicken breasts, 2 things of ground turkey, and then some pasture-raised eggs. And then I still have, a thing of ground beef right there. And then 2 miscellaneous items, red pepper hummus and pickles. And that's everything. So the total for all that was $102, but you gotta think I'm eating like 3 to 4 meals a day. So let's say it makes me 25 meals, 102 divided by 25. It's $4.08 per meal. So like, it definitely is worth it, in my opinion, to shop at a place like Trader Joe's or just grocery shopping in college. I know a lot of people make the excuse like, oh, it's expensive, but that's gonna be a lot cheaper at the end of the day than eating out for most of your meals. And notice I said most of my meals, because like on the weekends I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna eat food with my friends, so you don't have to like limit yourself to only eating what you buy, but I'm saying like for the most part, eating while you grocery shop, that's the move. I'm gonna go ahead and throw together breakfast, and then once that's all done, I'll show you guys what I made and why I'm eating that at this point in time in the day, because that's like something I want to make sure this video talks about a lot, is like why I'm eating certain foods at certain times in the day. Talk about a great meal. So what I've been doing recently is I switched up from having my like morning oats, and I moved that to the afternoon, usually like post run, because what I realized was that that bowl is like very carb heavy, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because a lot of them are quickly digesting carbs. So it caused like a massive energy influx. Like I would be like very active, and then as a result, your body's got to kind of retract and those levels drop. So my glucose levels would drop, and I would have like a very hard time in the afternoon staying super productive. And as a result, I would have a little bit of a drag because I had such a carb heavy, energy dense breakfast that it was just like immediate energy and then deficit. So by switching over to more of a protein and fat base, obviously I still have like sourdough bread, but protein with the egg whites and eggs, and then fats with the avocado and eggs as well. Fats are like your long-term energy storage for like very like sustainable activities, so like walking to class, just like when you're not doing any like extraneous activity. So having that for the energy. So that's pretty much a pretty heavy, not heavy, but like dense protein and fat meal. I've been having that in the morning, and then after my run, that's when I'll have the oats to kind of compensate for the amount of glucose or the carbs that I burnt while running, because it's like that certain threshold of activity with your heart rate. I don't know. I feel like I've explained that before, but yeah, that is breakfast. I'm going to eat that. It's 9:38 right now. My first and only class of the day is at 12, so I think I'm just going to post up, get a lot of work done. We're going to run after class. I'm going to show you guys what I do pre-run, and then got 3 clients, and then we're hitting a lift later. We're going to barbell. We're doing deadlifting. It's going to be a damn good time. Also, I'm drinking another water with this meal, and then I'll probably have another full water bottle after the meal. More water, easier for digestion, great for metabolism, great for keeping you awake. Class, black coffee, banana. Cheers. Let's go. We're back from class. It is 2:20 right now, and I'm getting ready to go for my 10-mile run. And little pre-run concoction that I've been using, the unfortunately not released right now, but the Raw Endurance product, essentially is per serving. It's 300 milligrams of sodium and 24 grams of carbs. So the carbs is going to be the energy that your body is going to be needing while running. Sodium is going to help with just hydration factor, especially since being back in California from Connecticut, it's like a weird temperature change. So it's like hard for my body to adjust that. Not hard, but like I'm sweating more out here, so I need to be consuming a little bit more sodium to retain the water, which is why I'm also going to have 2 of these. These are like electrolyte fast choosers, salt tablets. So I'll have 2 of those before I run as well. So I'm gonna make that, and then while I'm stretching out, just kind of sip on that, and then when we're good, we will be good. Also, little Gymshark Running Fit Crest t-shirt, and these are like the black tights, the half tights. Yeah, I like running in these. These are a lot of fun. So if you want to support Gymshark, you want to support me, code up. Woo! This is just the salt, like the sweat from my hair. The last time I wore this hat, I wore this for my last 20-mile run on Saturday, and it's just coated in sweat. I also changed the shirt, same one, just different color. But it's time to run 10 miles, so I'm just gonna catch up with you guys after. We're just gonna cut to that. Run well. I'm gonna hop in the shower. It is 4:03. I'm client at 4:30, so we're gonna have to speed shower, speed throw together the oats, and we'll be all good. Oats are the main carb source. 2 scoops of protein powder for protein, obviously. Collagen for joint health. Daily greens for daily greens. And then did some blueberries for just more carbs. Some salt to make up for the sodium that we just sweat out. Cinnamon, because it's good. Honey, easily digestible carbs. And then also gotta drink a ton of water. I forgot to mention, but earlier I took omega-3, I took multivitamin, and I took ashwagandha. Obviously messed up the timing of these meals just a little bit today. So I think I'm gonna push my gym session back an hour just so I can get one more meal in before then, because I don't want to be doing like a massive dinner that's just gonna keep me up trying to digest, you know? So we'll be all good. I don't really have much else to do today, so we'll be set. Alright, so it is about 6:13 right now. I had both my clients, and then I went to fraternity house that I'm in, and I totally forgot just how amazing our chef Yolanda is. Absolute goat. So she made like burrito bowls for dinner, so it was just like rice, chicken, beans, and like salad. And like that was the dinner. And I think that could go into like a little lesson about like eating out or eating outside of like the food that you buy. Just be smart with it. Like obviously there's gonna be a lot more options when it comes to like fast food or, you know, unhealthy foods. You know like what is healthy for you and what is not healthy for you. So even when you're going out, sticking with options that are like high in protein. So for example, like the chicken and the beans, like there you go. A clean carb source that's like not high in fat. The white rice, you know, you just gotta be like smart with yourself and like not allow it to get out of hand. And you could make eating outside of your normal regimented meals or like the groceries that you have pretty simple and healthy. Additionally, package from Raw just came in, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So starting off, I got 2 of their cookies and cream isolate protein powder. Kind of going through and trying each one of their proteins right now. And these 2 are for me and my 2 roommates to share, because I'm like, hey, if I'm getting them for free, the boys are gonna get them for free as well. Additionally, I got the orange flavor of the Essential pre-workout. Kind of similar vibe with the protein powders. I'm just trying every single flavor that they have and seeing which ones I like and which ones I don't like. Speaking of flavors that I like, the fruit punch electrolytes, these are easily my favorite flavor of electrolyte. I might even just throw these in with my pre-workout to have because they taste so damn good. And then I also just got a shirt. That's about it. Nothing too big with this order. I got it in like the middle of the month because I wanted to wait until I was back out in California. So next month's order will probably be a few more items. I don't know, man. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to get changed now. I'll show you guys what the pre-workout concoction is. We're gonna hit the gym. We'll come back. Honestly, I'm feeling like pretty full from that dinner. But I'll make something tonight because I want to show like how I season, how I prepare everything. So we'll get creative with it. Also, just one note when it comes to eating outside like your diet and all that. A lot of restaurants will prepare food with oil, which is like innately just like a fat. So to kind of counteract that, I try and stay away from like any additional fats, whether it be nuts or avocado. Like the meal that I had was just very plain because I know that there was like fat used to cook the meat and probably for the rice, and so just being smart on that front and accepting the fact that, hey, if I am eating out, there's probably going to be butter or oil involved in the preparation of this food, so just keep that in mind. Orange Essential Pre, the caffeine and focus. Raspberry Lemonade Pump for enhanced muscular endurance. Creatine for improved ATP production and energy. That's the pre, and we are gonna go and deadlift. So cue the back day montage. Alrighty, we are back and it is 9:03 p.m. I'm like not even hungry is the thing. I just know that I need to eat or else that whole workout's gonna go down the drain. So I think I'm just gonna throw together like a light meal, light carbs, decent protein, and some fat, and we'll call it a night. Alrighty, first up, we got our sweet potatoes, which I just seasoned with pink salt, black pepper, and paprika. Did a little olive oil spray over the top. Now I'm just gonna throw them into the air fryer, and we're gonna keep them at about 375 for give or take 15 minutes, I'd say. Got about half a pound of ground beef, and we got it seasoned with paprika, pink salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. And then to top it off, we had some cucumber, tomato, bell pepper, pickle, and then the rest of the avocado from this morning. So we're gonna turn that into that. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the roasted pepper red hummus on top, as well as some herbs de, however the hell you pronounce that last part. It may not be the best presentation, but I know that's about a slap. And now, to end the night, I am going to have 3 of the magnesium glycinate pills from Revive, and I'm going to have some cherry juice. Magnesium is the ion responsible for shutting off your NMDA receptors. I feel like I've said this like so many times. It's just gonna help you fall asleep a lot faster. Same thing with cherry juice. It has been known to have high levels of melatonin in it. Additionally, it is very high in natural sugar, like it has 0 grams of added sugar, but essentially that'll be like a skyrocket of energy and then a very big deficit. So you're gonna get into like a deeper state of sleep quicker. But yeah, that is gonna end the full day of eating. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to use code HOP for Gymshark, Raw, Revive, Helomix, whatever. If you want to check out any of the socials, if you want any of my training plans, it's all linked down below, alright? Thank you guys very much, and I will see you guys next time.